All right, so we are live here, and this, a special game here, a standalone game in the LILJ Winter League, and this, a middle school matchup, as we have Team 91 Chaos 2029s taking on GC Elite 2029. And we are just about ready to go for the opening face-off. And possession to 91. Oh boy, wasting no time on that shot. Lincoln Rubendahl. So for those tuning into the live stream, the format of this game is two 20-minute halves running time, also a 60-second shot clock. So the shot clock adding that different element to the game, almost like a college feel to it. Soon to be a high school feel with the shot clock coming in the 2025 spring season. And that shot is a goal. So it is 91. They get on the board first. That one scored by Connor Bruckbauer. So a 1-0 game in favor of 91 Chaos. So now we go back to the face-off X. And another face-off win for 91. Oh, but that one is picked off. So the interception, nice job there by Anthony Moore. Now the ball with the offense of GC Elite. And so it's Nate Gray with the rock, number 52. Oh, and that pass goes out of bounds. That one intended for Brady Mounds. So it's 91 looking to get this back up to the offense. And it's Donahue. Donahue with the give. And that shot's gonna be a save. So the save by Donovan Carroll. That also nicked a piece of the pipe. So that resets the shot clock here for 91. So 91 looking to add to their lead here and get a second goal in the early stages of this one. Oh, and that shot is good. That one scored by James Forrest, number 21. So Forrest dropping the hammer down with that shot. So a 2-0 lead for 91. Back to the face-off X. And it's Kevin Haggerty for GC and Chase Oppenheim for 91, and that's a win for Oppenheim. And that shot there goes wide on the take by Forrest. So possession still on offense with 91 Chaos. Crofton's got the rock. Oh, but this is gonna be an illegal pick. The pick by Forrest is a turnover. Ball back to GC Elite. So Thomas Brenny getting it up to the offense. Now it's Gray up top. as he's defended by Donahue. Gray the shot. Oh, and that one deflected. And possession back to 91. So on that GB, Will Hines. Now here comes Crofton. So 91, they're going to work this one around. And now they get it up top to Completano. Now just 13 to shoot, but it is good. Short time, no problem, as it's Bruckbauer with his second of the game. So Connor Bruckbauer, he strikes again for 91. They take the 3-0 lead. And once again, back at the face-off X. So it's Ryder Kirchner for GC and Chase Oppenheim for 91. And the procedure call will give this to 91. So far 91 definitely controlling time of possession here in the first 6+ minutes of this one. So 91 again, they're going to work this around. And that shot is good. So James Forrest, that's now his second of the game. So that's 2 for Forrest, 2 for Bruckbauer, and a 4-0 lead for 91 Chaos. So 91 doing a nice job of just getting the ball to the hot hands. And so far, haven't had to play much defense in this one. And that's a face-off win for Rubendahl. Now Rubendahl, ball down. Fight for the GB. And keeping possession alive is Donahue. So Colin Donahue, he gives to Finn McDermott. And now possession with Forrest. So the ball now with Nessler. He's got the short stick matchup if he'd like to take advantage. Nessler shoots. Save. The save by Carroll. Now GC, they'll look to clear. So the ball with Brady O'Sullivan, and he works it across to Owen Grant. Now back to Sullivan. Gonna look to get it over. So the ball with the offense of GC, looking to break the seal, and it's Mounds. Mounds shoots, that one outside. So Calberer in the goal for 91. Ball back with their offense, and shooting that one high is Forrest. So this possession is going to stay with 91 as they had the backup. And shooting this one is Bruckbauer. Good defense, though, for GC by Grant. Ball remains with 91. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Oh, and that pass intended for Completano, but it skips out of bounds. So the turnover, giving this one back to GC. And it's Hegarty gonna look to clear up the field. Oh, Hegarty's pass out of bounds. Oh, it looks like they're gonna say that one was deflected. So a break here for GC. They'll keep it on offense. And now Caputo, he works out to Hegarty. Now it's Canner. Canner, he gives that one to Mounds. Mounds defended by Sajako. 25 on the shot clock for GC. Hegarty with possession. Now 13 to shoot. That pass skips away though. And this one will be a turnover. So the ball back to 91. Possession will start with Sean O'Grady. And O'Grady works that back to James Calberer. And getting this one up the field is Sajako. So now it's Andy Colin with the rock shooting. Oh, that one goes wide. Possession will stay with 91 as Bruckbauer there for the backup. Bruckbauer defended by Grant. Bruckbauer, that pass a little bit high. Fight for the ground ball. And this one goes back to GC. So Brady O'Sullivan with that ground ball. Now possession with Mounds. Mounds, he gives to Caputo. Caputo shooting. Shot wide. There for the backup is Nick Canner. So GC, again, still looking to break the seal in this one and get on the board. Now we are inside of 7 minutes remaining in the first half. And it's Gray. Gray looking to back his way down. Now he gives this one up to Mounds. Mounds with possession up top. 16 to shoot. Mounds back to Gray. Gray shot. Save! So the save there for Calberer. Just like that, the ball back on offense with 91. So nice job by Tristan Rosenshine getting that up to the offense. So carrying with possession is Byrne. Declan Byrne going to carry to X. Now looks to attack. Now 14 seconds to shoot for 91. They work it back up top to McDermott. McDermott the give. Step down shot. Oh. That one is good. barely touching the net, but it is a goal for Nick Polanco. We're gonna have to get some new zip ties after that shot. Bring out the radar gun. So the score now 5-0, 91 in front. Now inside of 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. And the ensuing face-off is won by 91. So that GB to Hines. So they work this one out to Completano. Now 91, they get it to X. And it's Bruckbauer. Bruckbauer, he gives to Completano. Completano to Crofton. Crofton with 12 to shoot. This one back to Completano. Now just 6 on the shot clock. This one is going to be a turnover. So possession back to Haggerty and GC. So Carroll looks for an outlet. And he gets that one up to Garvey. Ball hits the deck. Out of bounds it goes, and it is a turnover. Ball back to 91. So possession. Oh, and it looks like they might have just pointed the wrong way there. So it is in fact staying with GC. So the ball will start with Brenny. Brenny, he gives to Gray. We got the replay here for you. So 2:30 to go here in the first half. GC Elite still looking to get on the board. Possession with Gray. Gray defended by Rosenshine. And out of bounds goes that one. So 91 looking to get this back up to their offense. And they do. So Completano, he's got the rock. Now it's McDermott. And that shot knocked down by Braden Parker. Ball stays with 91. They work it back up top to Colin. Andy Colin. He's going to give this back to McDermott. McDermott shooting. Save. The save by Carroll. Now they work it back to Carroll as GC Elite looks to clear. And the ball up the field goes to Brenny. And we're going to have our first flag down of the game. So this one is going to stay with GC. So the push on 91 will give GC the man up here for 30 seconds. As we now approach 30 seconds to go here in the first half. So So the man up for GC Elite. Can they get one here before the half? Haggerty with 15 on the game clock. GC Elite gonna have to go. It's Caputo. Gotta go. That's it for the penalty, and that'll take us to halftime. For the second half, so there was actually still 3 seconds left in that penalty, so that's why the ball started with GC Elite. But teams back even now. Oh, and that's a save there for 91, which will reset the shot clock. So the save there by Andrew Limburg. Limburg in the net now for the second half. Good defense for 91 by Donahue. Now it's Mounds. Mounds with the rock. Again, good defense for 91. The defense there by Justin Marshall. And the ball with Caputo. Oh, ball pops out. Scooped up by Haggerty. And a flag is down. So once again, GC Elite, they're going to have the man up. Oh, and that shot is good to get GC Elite on the board. That one scored by Kevin Haggerty. So they do, in fact, break the seal. And that'll wipe away the flag. And so we are going back to the face-off X. So Kirchner for GC Elite, and it'll be Oppenheim for 91. And possession going to 91. So that's a face-off win for Oppenheim. GC looking to force a turnover. Ball pops out. And here comes GC. And they get it up to Haggerty. Oh, that's a nice check for 91. Nice job there by Nicholas Polanco. So just when it looked like GC Elite might be starting to gain some momentum, the ball back to 91. So 91 looking to add to their lead here. They have the ball at X. So Forrest, and he's going to move this one. Now it's Crofton. Oh, and this pass gets away. The pass by Colin goes out of bounds. So it's going to be Thomas Brenny with the rock for GC Elite. Brenny racing up the field. And another flag is down here. So once again, GC Elite gonna have a man up. So we're definitely starting to see the physicality here these last few minutes. Going back towards the end of the first half, actually. So this is a great opportunity for GC Elite on the man up as the ball starts with Kevin Haggerty. So now Haggerty, as he gives to Mounds. Now they get this one to Garvey. So what can GC cook up on the man up? Haggerty to Mounds. Penalty set to expire. And it does. So now approaching 20 on the shot clock for GC Elite. And that shot is good. So score the goal for Nicholas Canner. Nice job as Canner just able to use his speed with the blow-by. And he buries it. So from 5-0 now to 5-2. Still a lot of time inside of 13 minutes to go here in the second half. So back for another face-off. On a nice check there for GC by Moore. But 91, they do in fact get the ball back. Coming up with that GB is Hines. But it's thrown away. 91 though, they save this possession. But hold up. We have an offsides. The offsides called on 91. Gives this one back to GC Elite. Now it's Gray. Oh, stumbles down. Looking to knock it free as 91. But a hold is going to keep this with Garden City. So still plenty of time with 40 on the shot clock for GC. And then Canner gets it behind the cage, possession with Mounds. Mounds defended by Sajako. Mounds shoots, the bounce shot goes wide. And this one looks like it's gonna stay in bounds, and it does. Ball, though, will once again go back to GC Elite. They have a fresh shot clock here. So down by 3. Looking to once more cut into the deficit. And that shot is going to be a save. So the save for Lindbergh. Big stop there as GC a chance to cut it to 2. And they get this up the field to Aiden O'Neill. And O'Neill, he gives to Colin. Now with possession is Nessler. Oh, Nessler, as he was looking there for Forrest. Out of bounds it goes. Ball back to GC. Now it's Vendetti, who's in the net in the second half for GC. The outlet to Haggerty. Oh, nice spin move, shot, goal! Thomas Brenny put it on the highlight reel. As we get another look at this one, Brenny with the spin, and the bounce shot with the right is good. So we have a game. Score now 5-3 as we go back to the face-off X. So it's Rubendahl for 91. And for GC, Ryder Kirchner. Big win for Rubendahl. 91. Looking to break this momentum shift. So possession with Bruckbauer. And now Bruckbauer, he gives to McDermott. McDermott with the short stick matchup. And instead he's going to give to Colin. Now back to McDermott. Good time to go for McDermott. McDermott shooting. Oh, that shot goes wide. Crofton with the backup. So 15 to shoot for 91. Crofton gives to McDermott. Back to Crofton. 91's got to go. Just 4 to shoot. Do they get a shot off? They do not. That one not in time. So the shot clock violation. Giving this one back to Tradition. Or excuse me, Elite. Tradition, of course, the girls program. So GC Elite. And they don't get it over in time. So a tough turnover there for Garden City. 91 now. They look to get it back to the offense. Ball with O'Grady. So good job by Sean O'Grady. Now approaching 7 minutes remaining in the game. So a little bit of a role reversal in the second half as it's 91 so far being shut out here in the second half. And another save. That one by Vendetti. GC back with it on offense. That shot. And that's a save on the opposite end for 91 by Lindbergh. Ball on the ground. GB though goes to GC. It's Brenny. Oh, but picked off. Nice play there by Bruckbauer. Connor Bruckbauer with the INT. So 91, they look to break the seal here in the second half. Now possession with Tucker Leak. And that shot is on the money. That's a hat trick for James Forrest. And the first goal of the second half for 91. Forrest letting it fly. The score now 6-3 as we go back to the face-off X. And the ensuing face-off. Still on the ground, fight for possession. And this one, oh, back on the ground. This one goes out of bounds. And possession will be going to GC. So Canner, he'll start with it. And he gives to Haggerty. Haggerty now works it over to Caputo. Now up top to Brenny. Back to Haggerty. Now it's Brenny. He gets it to X. Brenny looking to force his way inside. That shot goes wide. Possession stays with Tradition with 23 on, Elite with 23 on the shot clock. Oh, and that shot is a save for Lindbergh. That resets the shot clock. GC with fresh time. Now 25 to shoot for Garden City. Ball with Haggerty. Now it's Brenny. Brenny works that over to Caputo. Caputo. He gives to Mounds. 15 to shoot. How about the swarming defense by 91? Now just 3 seconds left on the timer. And they will chuck this into the corner. So that's a turnover. So a nice defensive stance by 91. And they'll get the ball back, looking to get it up to the offense. Now Donahue. He's got it matched up against Haggerty. Now it's Colin. Colin, he gives to Compolitano. Now back to Colin. Colin, the step down shot is good. Andy Colin with that goal pushes the lead back to 4 for 91. That step down shot on the money. So at the face-off X, we go once again, and it's Oppenheim against Kirchner. And the win for Oppenheim. Oh, nice fight for possession by Owen Grant. Ball on the deck. Still this one up for grabs. And the GB goes to Bruckbauer. Now under a minute remaining in the game. So it looks like 91 will in fact take this one after a second half rally by GC Elite. And that ball hits the deck. This one still up for grabs as Vendetti looking to secure it, and he does. Now we'll look for an outlet, and he gives to Caputo. 15 seconds left in the game. On this one taken away by McDermott. That one broken up though by Grant. And time is gonna run out in this one. So that'll do it. A 7-3 game for 91. They get the win. But a good matchup here for the 2029s. Thanks for everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next game.